Hey, what's going on? What's popping? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a return subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Anywho, without further ado, let's continue the mess of the day. Honey, a lot is happening. When I tell you that people are being yanked with their lace front, left, right, and center, let me tell you what's happening, right? Can you subscribe, please? Okay. So y'all know that Miss Zarina Hassan is in tizzy with the husband in regards to their soft care endorsement that Zari has been working with the company for good number of years, and of course she was there for some projects, and of course they were doing an interview at the airport where they were being asked a couple of questions, and Zari was asked a specific question that rubbed certain people a certain way, because that topic is a little bit sensitive, okay? That topic brought people in to start discussing Dylan's paternity issue yet again. Yes, Dylan, HAMISA Mobeto's son, paternity issue yet again. Okay, according to Zari, she's saying until Diamond Platnumz will open his mouth and tell her that this is my son and I want them to meet with the other case, then I'll do so. But since Diamond Platnumz haven't done anything or said anything, honey, I'm gonna stay my ground and mind my goddamn business, okay? For those who still don't know the backstory between Zari and HAMISA Mobeto, you all know what happened when Zarina was pregnant and Diamond Platnumz was allegedly knocking HAMISA Mobeto behind Zari's back. And of course, Zari found out, and it so happened that HAMISA Mobeto was pregnant around that time. And over the years, Diamond Platnumz continued to deny the fact that Dylan belongs to him, include demanding a second DNA. Honey, a lot has been happening, okay? So in the interview, which I'm going to play to y'all shortly, Zari was being asked, okay, since you're cool with Mr. Tanasha Donna, and of course you say that the real reason why you and Tanasha Donna are cool is for your kids to find it easier when they're hanging out together, why don't you do the same with HAMISA Mobeto? Because HAMISA Mobeto's son also belonged to Diamond Platnumz. And of course, Zari said something that robbed HAMISA Mobeto's fans wrongly, and they are saying that Zari is using HAMISA Mobeto's fans or name for publicity. And of course, Zari's fans are out here telling them, you guys need to find out who the baby daddy is. Okay, allegedly. Let's listen to this interview first of all, and then you tell me how you feel about it, you guys.
Ulisema kwamba unataka watoto wako wawe safe hands. Yeah. Ndio maana umefanya hivyo. Lakini kwa HAMISA Mobeto ni tofauti. Hatujakuona. Yaani hapo kabisa ndio sijui Diamond mwenyewe atajielezea kama ule mtoto ni wake kama sio ni wake. So for me I don't know. Akiniambia huyu ni mtoto wangu, nataka juani na hawa, nitamkaribisha. Lakini until then there's no formal communication, so I don't know about it.
Okay. Of course, to some extent, I understand where, Zari was coming from in regards to her saying that not until Diamond Platnumz introduced Mr. Mobeto's son as his to his children, there's nothing that she can do. I understand. But the comment that it's kind of making me feel like, Zarina, you're being a little bit petty, girl. You all know that we are cool, but was it necessary? Is the part where Zari said Diamond is the one who knows if the baby is his or not. Okay, there are, I think, 3 interviews that I've seen, okay, where Zari was saying, or rather saying that Dylan belonged to Diamond Platnumz. And all of a sudden, she's saying that Diamond Platnumz haven't said it. And I think she's going with the news of where Diamond repeatedly claimed that Dylan is not his and he wanted a second DNA. At some point, HAMISA Mobeto agreed to do that second DNA, but we don't know how things went, okay? Because Diamond Platnumz wanted the second DNA outside the country because of what happened with the DNA issues that happened in TZ, where it was being alleged that, you know what I'm saying, there are some sort of games that were being played, and Diamond Platnumz was like, HAMISA Mobeto is a bigger of an influencer, and she definitely have some sort of influence in TZ, and she might have manipulated the outcome. So he wanted the second DNA, of which HAMISA Mobeto said no. If my baby is going to have some sort of DNA done on him, then all kids must have the DNA test done on them. And of course, Diamond Platnumz said, no. Tell them, no, I just want yours because I'm not sure that that baby is mine. Okay, you all know everything that has happened. Some saying Dylan belongs to Bill Nasi. Some are saying Dylan belongs to Jaguar. It's been here, not there, you guys. Anywho, tell me how you feel about it. You all know, feel like Zari could have handled the situation a little bit less messy. If you ask me, I feel like Zari should have just said she's not in the right position to talk about it and keep it pushing. But you all know that baby girl like to be messy, most especially since she doesn't like a Mangi like that, because Mangi be dragging her nyash and her husband, well, Shakib is a douchebag, left, right, and center. But anywho, it is what it is, and that's just my opinion. I feel like HAMISA Mobeto should definitely know that Mangi is not doing her any good, because Mangi was the one who was out here talking about the DNA issues that HAMISA Mobeto has agreed, and HAMISA Mobeto didn't say anything. Anywho, let's discuss this down in the comment section. I want to hear what you have to say about this. And of course, as always, keep it classy, stay messy. See you on my next one. Bye-bye.